What's up guys, Kerry from KJB back again with another episode of a Leicester City career mode. I hope I find you very well today. Couple of things to cover. First up, we have Sturm Graz in the Europa League. We've been blessed with a very nice tie. We've also got Liverpool in the FA Cup semis. Our form has also been pretty good. 3-2 against Leeds, 1-0 against Everton, 3-0 against Fulham. Players like Harvey Barnes are back and flying as well, and I'd love to see that. There have been some comments about players to side, and thank you for the comments. They do mean a lot, and I do read all of them, go through them and acknowledge them. The only thing is, I've set myself some rules for this series. The likes of Hakimi and Trent, as good as they'd be as a Wan-Bissaka upgrade, I can't sign them with the rules I've made, and those rules are in place to keep this more realistic. So the rules are, and it's in the description of every episode, I can't sign a player higher rated than the current best player on the team. So that's Orban at 86. If I have a look at Trent, he's 88 rated, so I can't sign him based on my rules. And Hakimi, he's 86, so technically I could go out and sign him. But do you get Spurs' starting right back, who are probably above us in the league? Let's have a look. Oh no, Spurs are below us. Spurs, a rival then, let's call them at this point in the series. Can we get their starting right back? A team like Man City and Man U probably could. Us, who are competing for Europa League level football, I don't think we get it. I don't think it's realistic. So thank you for the suggestions of Hakimi and Trent, but not this time, I'm afraid. Maybe in a different career mode we'll have a different set of rules, but my Leicester one, I wanted to keep it somewhat realistic, and I'd like to think this squad is. This is the Sturm Graz team, and I'll be honest, I haven't got a clue about any of these players. Unfortunately, I know they're a good team in real life, but on this game, I couldn't tell you much apart from the counter-attack and Prass and Boving are key. That doesn't mean we're not going to underestimate them though. I do want to play a very strong squad in this game, because I know we've had difficulties in the Europa League. There is an injury I forgot to mention, and Didi is out for 3 months. I think his season might be over with us. Didi has just come back, that's not bad, and these two are coming back soonish, so keep an eye out on them. In terms of a lineup, the only change is Kante's come in, Poge's pushing up, Clark goes right wing, Barnes goes left, and Doyle in at left back. As mentioned, I'm not taking this game lightly. I think Sturm Graz, they've got so far in the Europa League for a reason. They're not to be underestimated, and that is massively key for us today. But we did beat Atalanta convincingly at home in the first leg. If we can do the same today, that'll be massive. Deception by Wan-Bissaka, Kraus to Kante. Kante out the door. They do have 5 at the back, which is going to make it very interesting. Orban, Clark. Oh, he's rounded him. Oh, that is lovely. This team is just clicking at the moment. The pass there up to Orban's great. He's back heeled to Clark, who then gets it onto his right foot, around the goalkeeper, and just slots it in. It's the most perfect start we could have, and their 5 at the back's backfired straight away. Stankovic plays it up to Harvard. Boving gets the ball up. That's a good ball, and Hermanson with a brilliant save. They are dangerous, so it seems. That is too easy. Doyle's released Barnes. Barnes up to Orban. Can Orban put it in? Clark is there. Clark, little tap. What a save. Just a deflection off his inside leg has put it onto the post. How easy was that for us to break through this 5 at the back there? Puig with a little one to Kraus. And look at the bodies we've got forward. Kraus up to Barnes. Barnes straight away on his right foot, but it's an easy finesse for the goalkeeper. That's a good little header forward, but Kante does it. He does what he does best, just intercepts the ball. Good tackle, Gehi. Doyle's on it. Gives it Puig, Barnes. It's always 2v1 at this defence. Barnes just blasts it, Rin saves. Ball for Kraus. Kraus this time has a go. Good save again by Rin. Just trapped him in the corner. Oh, he's come out, fair enough. Oh, Kante's intercepted it. Orban. Puig gets around him. We've fluffed it. We've absolutely fluffed that one. Tell you what, they do counter-attack very directly, just straight up the middle. And I've got to respect them. I can see why they've beaten teams. They just look so fragile at the back. They've just caught us on an off finishing day. That's not a good tackle because now Puig is injured. Puig is up, which is a good sign at least. He's got it here. tried to play through Barnes. I think he might have to come off. May as well leave him on to half time at this rate. Clark's put the ball in. Orban, free header. You don't leave him free in the box because he scores. Gift Orban goal and assist in the first half of this one. It's just easy. Clark's got a goal and assist in this half as well. They left Doyle free and he's always gonna put his header on target. It's easy to get past the keeper. It's 2-0. Barnes to Orban. Great little turn. Orban back towards Barnes. Can he get it back out? Over to Doyle. Doyle on the volley. That's ambitious for the centre-back. 2-0 up at half-time. Puig's coming off. I'm going to bring Baldanzi on. He's finally back from injury. And 2-0 up. This is the perfect time for him to make an impact. Or get injured again, because every time you see him on camera, he gets injured. Waiting for Barnes to run up that inside. He is. There it is now, release. Harvey Barnes in the box. Harvey Barnes, one-on-one. Rin does save it, but it's just fumbled into the back of the net. Harvey Barnes is back, ladies and gentlemen. 3-0. 51 minutes played. I say he's back. He's back making the runs. In the last 3 games off camera, he has scored 3 goals, I think. And that one's not brilliant. The keeper should be saving it. But the positions he's getting himself in, he's finally looking like that signing we thought we made in the summer. I've got a bit of a dangerous free kick. I don't know what to do with this. Little dink in. Gehi does deal with it. Now, do we counter again? Baldanzi's the one on it. He's got some pace, you know. Let's use it. Baldanzi absolutely going through it. Can he put the ball in? Orban is the target. It's a good ball. It's a good save. Again, I really respect the way they're playing because it's playing a bit like I do. Direct forward passing. It's good to see the AI doing something a bit different. I know it's not working, but let's be honest. The quality difference between these two teams should be quite high. We've built ourselves a very strong Leicester team, averaging about an 80 overall rating. I don't think Sturm Graz are going to have that kind of player. Baldanzi tackles, now Orban's through. Orban to put Baldanzi through, he can't quite get past Flamingo. But then again, we've been given a chance for a quick throw-in and not even back in position yet. Baldanzi turns past his man, goes on his right foot, drags it across and good save, goalkeeper. Oh, that's why. That is why we love him. We love Kante so much. Clark, Baldanzi's on it. Baldanzi up to Orban. Orban to Barnes. Barnes finesse from the edge. Just over. What a counter-attack of our own. I'm very, very happy with how this game has gone. Braybrook is going to come on for Kraus. Little Clark on for Wan-Bissaka. And Moffey is coming on for Orban as we look to rest a few players. Puts the ball forward to Bovin. Horvat gets tackled by Gehi. Now Kante's on it. Gives it to Baldanzi. Baldanzi to unleash Moffey straight away. He's got such a good record of just coming off the bench and impacting straight away. And he's done it again. Tareem Moffey, every time he comes off the bench, within about a minute, gets that chance. And that is exactly what's just happened. Brilliant ball from Baldanzi as well. And I just love him. He's so clinical on his left foot in front of goal. He's so, so good. It's a bit like Atalanta. I consider this tie over at this point. I'm more than happy to play Arsenal in the league and then sim the second leg of this game. Unless they score, I think a 4-goal cushion is more than enough to just see this through. Pineda goes for the shot. Good save, Hermansen. Danzo's little ball for Clark is on. Gives it to Moffey, who just turns past his man. Tareem Moffey on the dribble. He's very good. Goes there, tries to round the goalkeeper, but he does manage to hold on to it. Good tackle by Pineda. I'm glad Barnes hasn't stayed down. Gehi, brilliant tackle himself. This is just a total performance from us. Baldanzi up to Clark. Clark goes quite far with it. Back to Doyle. All the way at the back. Tareem Moffey's free. Can he just dink it back in? Braybrook with the header. Rin saves it. Great little move. Again, we just come forward. Baldanzi going for that power shot. Oh my god, it snuck. Rin with a very, very, very good save. Let's just focus on this clean sheet. Clark up against Prass. Prass to put the ball in. Doyle heads it back to Hermansen, and that is so calm and composed by these two. Can we get one more to make it 5? Moffey gets on it. Ball up. Clark. What a touch. What a brilliant touch. Jack Clark goes to round the keeper. He's done. That is absolutely stunning from Jack Clark. I don't know what more I can say. You don't really see it there, but the touchdown and the way he comes inside off the left wing back, rounds the goalkeeper and just slots it back across. Jack Clark has had a phenomenal game. And if it was over at 4-0, it's definitely over at 5-0. We are playing the next Premier League game in Simin, the other leg. It's the other ties, Real Madrid and Liverpool both drawing. Bayern beating Roma. So I think whoever goes through is going to be a very tough draw. Let's have a look then. Puig. Oh, it's only 7 days. That's not too bad. Mavadidi's back, as I said. And Undidi out for 3 months. Tell you what, the Arsenal team is quite familiar. Hincapié, Medina, Trippier and Poku are the only real changes to this one. This is the team then. The only real changes, Braybrook comes in for the injured Puig and Mbuemo goes to right wing for Clark, who's a bit tired. Baldanzi as well gets a start at cam. Let's go then. Let's try and replicate what we did. We're not going to score 5 past Arsenal, no chance. But if we can replicate the way we played against Sturm Graz as to how we do against Arsenal, it could be a very, very fun afternoon here at the Emirates. Barnes tackles Jorginho and puts him on the floor straight away. Good interception, Wan-Bissaka. Danzo's on it. That is how you beat a press. There's 5 of them there. Wan-Bissaka's touch is not useful at all, but the way we played it out, high risk, high reward football, I think that's going to be the emphasis of this game. Baldanzi on it. Try to slot through Barnes, but Trippier is in the way. This is good. Danso with a good ball out towards Christensen. Where are we going with this? Barnes. Barnes to dink it over Christensen in the box. Can he knock it back? Does it for Barnes. Barnes, Orban. Orban, goal. That is a combination we see all the time. Orban and goal. This is just one of those sessions where everything's going right. The way we're playing, the way we've manipulated the space there, Orban gets pretty much a free shot at Ramsdale, whacks it near post, and we've seen that exact finish so many times this season. That's just our bread and butter, a whack near post. Saka does get around Christensen, but gets there. That's a nasty tackle by Bukayo Saka. Referee gives him a yellow card. The fact that them gegenpressing means that they're just coming charging at us is great because there's so much space like in this midfield really. Just watch the mini-map as they press towards us and it's just their backline exposed. And if we can just counteract it like this with a couple of good balls forward, we get players like Mbuemo through. Mbuemo tries to do what Clark did last time, but Ramsdale's not falling for that one. Poku, he's got the other side of Wan-Bissaka. Just don't want him to get that ball in. Wan-Bissaka has done absolutely brilliantly. And we've got quite lucky with that deflection off of Odegaard. Let's go forward. We're going to go gift Orban about there. And with about 3 bars of power. It's up, it's over, it's saved. That might have been dangerous. Barnes' corner again goes up. Orban, target. Good save, Ramsdale. Jesus knocks it past Wan-Bissaka. That's a really lovely little dink inside. Odegaard gets the shot. Hermanson, brilliant goalkeeping. Can we keep this one out? Saka drags it back to Trips. Trippier back to Saka, but Christensen deals with him. Now we've got a break of our own going on. Kraus, Baldanzi, Braybrook, and Mbuemo in acres of space on this side. Goes for the heavy touch. Mbuemo into the box. Goes with his right foot, not his left, and Ramsdale makes an easy save. Jesus just gets caught out by Danso. Danso is absolutely incredible, by the way. He's such a good defender. I highly, highly recommend him for your career modes at home. Jesus tries to get round, but Gehi this time is there. I think that's half time, 1-0 Leicester. Gehi does a little one for Braybrook. I had a real temptation just to turn and do a power shot with him there. I'm glad I didn't, because we've worked it out here instead. Wan-Bissaka. Can he get that one in? Harvey Barnes is the target. Is behind him. He's overhead kicks it. Harvey Barnes is back. It reminds me of that first season we signed Mbuemo, where we couldn't get a lot out of him in that first half. But look at that. Harvey Barnes might have just scored one of the best goals of the series right there. A bicycle kick, granted not very far out, but he's caught it and he's put it in, and that's all that matters. Leicester are 2-0 up at the Emirates. I think these 2 January signings have been absolutely key to our form change. Kraus has been really good. Danso, as good as Kalulu was, he's been such a step up on him. He's so calm and composed on the ball. He's got the long pass trait. He's got a lot going for him. Kalulu was decent, but Danso is just another level of centre-back. Odegaard on it. Goes for the shot. Hermansen, good save. He's got 2 to get round. Braybrooks just kept him there. That's what I mean. Danso just steps in for that one and does it really, really well. Hermansen, ball out. Wan-Bissaka. Now we're moving. Braybrook up to Odegaard. Baldanzi. Baldanzi, can he get him through? He's got the ball through for Orban. Orban to dink it over. Harvey Barnes is at the back. Left foot, that's free. Harvey Barnes is at the double. This is absolutely unbelievable. We're 3-0 up at the Emirates. It's such a lovely ball. And Harvey Barnes just rolls it back across just off the inside of that far post. He has found his shooting boots at long last. And what a time to find it in the business end of the season. Jorginho plays through Rafinha. Good shot, good save. Felt a bit of venom in that one. I feel like he just wants that goal. Odegaard. He just can't get around Gehi. Gehi's done well. Wan-Bissaka gives it back to Hermansen. And now we've launched a counter-attack from the goalkeeper. Rafinha to Havertz. Havertz gets it back. What a save! That just screamed goal, but what a save that is. Rafinha's ball through. Saka, that's good. That is really good football. 3-1. That is really, really nice football. I thought Saka was going for a shot, anticipated it with a slide, but the drag back to Havertz. First time shot beats Hermansen, fair play. Oh no, well turned Gehi. I didn't even see the Arsenal player coming at him then. We might be trying to play a bit too risky now. We don't need to be doing this high risk, high reward, playing straight through the press kind of football. Especially when they're chasing goals. They're putting pressure on and Hermansen has to make another save. And then we give it away really poorly. Danso and Gehi, I was going to say, that's not their fault if we concede there. They've done all they can. Hermansen, though, has other ideas. What a game he is having. Saka puts it in. That is... Oh my God, he's so good. He's so good. Where was this at the start of the season from Mads Hermansen? Another ball goes into the box and Buemo on it. Gehi launches it forward again. Changes are happening. Barnes is coming on. Ali's coming on. Ibrahim's coming on. Iheanacho's coming on. And Tommy Clark all coming on. All 5 in one go. Rafinha against Tommy Clark. But the young lad just stepped in, did really well. They've got the chance. Hermansen again. I don't know what they've been feeding him, but he is absolutely performing to his max. Rafinha gets tackled. Barnes with a brilliant step in. That's unleashed Iheanacho here. Ian's gone. Where's he gone? He's gone all the way to Barnes. Go on, Harvey Barnes for the hat-trick. Harvey Barnes has a hat-trick, and it's 4-1. I don't know what's been happening. Arsenal have threw everyone forward, so that's why we've managed to counter this one. But I don't know what's been happening because we are on absolute fire at the minute. Scoring for fun. We're playing so well. Go on, dink it down. Harvey Barnes has the chance to get 4. He's not going to, because he's going to give it to Ibrahim, who's just going to take it down. Power shot. Could have easily been 5. I didn't have the composure. Didn't need the composure. That is massive, and Harvey Barnes has absolutely proven his transfer fee in these 2 games alone. This whole spell, he's been sensational. Sturm Graz to end it, 5-0 up. Their team looks pretty much the same. I'm just going to quick sim it because we may as well, at this point, give a lot of these players a rest, give a lot of them a chance back in this team. That's how we lined it up then. It's rotated, but there's still a few first teamers in there. Quick simming, we are 5-0 up. We make it 6-0. Dele Alli with the goal. They did have one ruled out as well. We're into the next round. Let's see who we could face. So it's Real Madrid, Villarreal, Bayern Munich and us. The last 4 in it. The semi-final beckons. Comment down below who you think we're going to get. I'll reveal it next episode. But next time out, it's the FA Cup semi-final against Liverpool. If you're looking forward to that one, please leave a like. Comment with any feedback. Subscribe to see more from us. And I'll catch you next time.